All day you may.
These guys are back. I cannot tell you guys how much I love the 5% Rich Piana crew.
Yeah,
I love them.
You know, this brand is like blowing up, and they're just doing a lot of things that are slightly different. And we have the new flavor of All Day You May. This is Southern Sweet Tea. Read it and weep.
I picked this up the other day because I really needed a liver support. That was just like, that's what I looked at.
They got that in here too. And so All Day You May is the intra workout beverage that you drink during your workout, but the way Rich Piana and the crew kind of advertise it is that you drink it all day. And so they typically, you know, they have the gallon milk jugs and they fill it up with water, 4 scoops of this per whole gallon jug, and you just sip on it all day. Now, I'm not bro enough to do that. I usually just put it in a shaker cup, and CJ might be bro.
Is it because of the way I'm dressed? Do I look Piana-like today?
He's got
tattoos,
the tats.
Yep, all right.
But we're going to kind of just review this. I'm going to do a leg day right now, so we're going to review it kind of like that. But we're going to test it out. CJ's got more water in his, and he's going to take it at the like 4 scoops per gallon kind of ratio. Yeah. I'm gonna have a little bit less water. Wait,
I'm gonna do this. So I'm gonna do the less. You're gonna do the more.
Yes. I'm doing gallon jug style. All right.
Yeah. So I'm actually, honestly, guys, I'm pretty excited about this. I poke fun at the Piana crew all the time, but I love them. When Rich apparently isn't slapboxing other YouTube celebrities, he is making some pretty decent products. It's just funny, the marketing, man. Like the fact that they like take the gallon jug to put in here. That's funny to me.
You can buy the 5% gallon jug. It's just a gallon jug that says 5%. It's $3. We'll make you a link to it on PricePlow.
Yeah. That way you look super cool, like with your 5%.
You're 5%, you're part of the crew.
Yeah, so
we're not exactly part of the crew here. Obviously, I don't have any tattoos, but we like to talk about these supplements. So basically, in this supplement, you get 6 grams of branched chain amino acids. That's really what most people are going after.
Can we talk about though the 10-1-1 ratio? Like to me, I feel that's cheesy. Like, I don't know. What do you think? What are your thoughts on do we need 10 leucine to ever isoleucine valine?
I want more. I don't know. No one knows the right number, but leucine is clearly the most important one.
Okay.
So I want more. I don't know what number is ideal.
So worst case scenario, let's say that 3's the top, like 3-1-1's the top or whatever. You're getting more leucine, but that's not a bad thing, right? Like, I mean, it's not. If anything, you might be filling in a gap that you might have been missing. So
right. It's the most anabolic of the aminos. So yeah, give me more. At some point though, are we going to miss out on some of the isoleucine or valine? I really don't know, and I'm not sure if we can tell that much. We just want to keep our muscles kind of full with aminos and full with all the other good stuff in here.
That was my curiosity, because you said 6 grams, right?
Yes.
So 6 grams, if it's a 10-1-1, how do we know like how much of each, or does it give us that breakdown?
You could do the math if you want.
Oh, okay. I guess
no,
you're
it's
right.
6 grams total.
So, but okay, yeah, okay. So, all right, that was stupid. But so if you're sending so much of it to the leucine category, are you robbing away from the isoleucine valine, and does that actually affect the anabolic effect?
Yes, and we don't know. I mean, you got 6 grams, mostly leucine. If you had 6 grams of a 2-to-1-to-1 BCA ratio, you're gonna have less leucine and more isoleucine and valine.
Yeah.
So I want more leucine. Do I want pure leucine? I don't know. Most people want all the branched chain amino acids.
Which you can buy pure leucine.
Yeah. So anyway, and on top of that, you have just a smattering of the essential amino acids. So that's not really. It's not enough to talk about. And then you have some glutamine if you're working on an empty stomach. That's cool to keep you a little bit full. And then the L-carnitine, L-tartrate. That's good to help with recovery. And it also, there's a study that shows that it boosts the number of androgen receptors you have. So if you're part of the 5% crew and you're part of doing androgenic hormonal kind of things, this might be a good support ingredient that you want. And then on top of that, the other support ingredients you may want, N-acetyl L-cysteine, which is a liver detoxifier. That helps you make more glutathione, which your liver uses to do all sorts of good stuff. On top of that, they have a joint support blend, mostly with glucosamine, sulfate, and MSM. Most of our stuff doesn't have MSM, so I've been liking that. And so that's good too. If you're lifting heavy, you're a 5%, or you're getting after it, you're 5% stronger than everyone, or no, you're in the top 5% of everything that you do in the gym. Your joints might be hurting. This is good to sip on. And then finally, you have just some other stuff like the taurine and the coconut powder concentrate for a little bit of electrolytes, but we're most interested in the aminos, and then the joint stuff, and then the liver stuff. And that's right up the Rich Piana alley, hence why it's right there. So feed your muscles with all that. Now the question is, how good is this Southern Sweet Tea gonna taste?
Yeah, we traditionally know that some of the amino acid products have been they've been up in the game of the taste. So you know, they're definitely gonna have to bring it with this. And I'll be honest with you guys, so I had a little sneak preview of it the other day. So this is gonna be like my first. I had one little sip though, so I'm gonna be excited to try it again. All right.
There's the powder. There's a little bit of a little black dot colorings in there. I'm not sure what ingredient that is.
I don't know what that's about, man.
Anyway, and so the one ingredient we haven't really talked about, I'm taking
what's the serving size on there?
This should be about 15.5 grams. Ooh, a little light, so got to give it a touch more. I'm gonna go 6. Why is our scale going backwards? There we go. Okay, that's the full dose. I'm gonna do that, and basically I have a full shaker with 1 scoop. That's about the equivalent of doing the gallon jug with 4 scoops. Just sip on that all day.
Yeah, so it'd be a close flavor representation there.
And then CJ's gonna have, this is what the label actually says to do if you're doing a regular.
So you can see how
12 to 16 ounces of water, full scoop. Let's get you. Yeah, so these are a little bit light scoops. Note that, you know, if you want to get after it, you're almost gonna. There you go. So you're gonna have the stronger concentration. Check out this color.
That's cool.
So we're going for Southern Sweet Tea. This I think is a great idea if they knock it out of the park, because no one's done this.
Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm pretty excited about this flavor, guys. You know, as much as I like poke fun at the Piana crew, and I don't know, like I said, like some of the Mike's really excited about the liver and joint support and all that stuff. Whatever. Okay, whatever.
NIC is an awesome ingredient.
I'll be the first one to tell you, for me anyway, I'm just looking for a solid amino acid product. I want like something that's going to taste decent. Like, I think that most of them out there now have pretty good ingredients. So the question to me is like, okay, what's the good price point, and like what's the flavor?
Right.
So
I got some foam on top.
With the
bother me.
with a lot of the flavors out there, they've been getting really sweet. And the problem with that is, like, if I'm going to sip on it all day you may, then I don't want to be like sipping on a Jolly Rancher candy all day. Like, I want something that's going to be refreshing. You know what I mean? And like tea, like I'm from Texas, man. Like, we have like sweet tea, like iced sweet tea. And so I'm pretty excited about this, because I think this would be a refreshing flavor.
All right, boom.
Even the flavor to me like looks refreshing. Actually, it kind of looks like a beer, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it does.
I think it's delicious, man.
I love it.
I'm
This
a
is the
huge
coolest.
fan.
This is the coolest amino acid idea I've seen in a long time.
No, it's great, man. This is actually stupid awesome. Like, I would highly recommend this flavor. This is a good product.
Why has no one thought of this earlier? It's
Right.
you know, it's more like the I'm not gonna say it's like sweet tea that has buckets of sugar in it. It's more like the Crystal Light. That's kind of, you know, you can taste that there's a little bit of artificial sweetener in there, but
yeah, if you guys remember the Crystal Light teas that they had, man, this is a really close representation of that. And is it so is it a peach tea or lemon tea? Like, what was it?
just sweet tea. No,
Just
it's
sweet
regular,
tea?
Yeah.
Because I almost get like a little bit of like a lemony kind of you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if you noticed that at all.
Yeah, maybe my shaker's dirty. I don't know.
Oh God.
No. But anyway, yeah, I think this is an awesome idea.
You can actually see, Mike. I don't know if you like. It's hard to tell, but like you have those little black floaties like you were talking about.
Is that like, is there black pepper extract or something in here to increase absorption?
Yeah, it's a good
Something
question, but whenever I took a drink, I could see.
Now the you know what? That could just be like the natural tea leaf stuff.
Okay.
I really don't know.
You know, and Piana and the crew are actually known for doing like some like natural, just kind of holistic stuff. Like
he's a real food eater and all that.
Yeah. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they threw in like tea leaves or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we definitely got sucralose in here. Tough to flavor amino acids without it, but yeah, there are real lemon and lime citrus flavors, and some natural fruit and vegetable. The color is actually not fake color, so I love that.
It's actually funny, man, if you think about it. So like they're kind of a mix. It's like they're not like fans of like all holistic natural, if you will, by any means, but they also throw in some natural products in there too.
Right.
Like, so it's like their real food products, kind of a no bullshit,
That's
like
definitely,
just whole food like deal. So
now the one bad news, I forgot to bring the watermelon flavor of this. So I just want to speak on it. Who cares? First off, yes, if you're a watermelon fan and you're not sure, the watermelon is it's a watermelon plus flavor. It's a very, very good watermelon. Yeah, but yeah, it's a little bit more candy like. Honestly though, if you're looking to get in this product and you might like sweet tea, get it. this flavor is awesome. It's different. I'm not even a tea drinker, but I'm like really excited about this, and it's going to be one of those products that disappears.
Yeah, and I don't know what the 5% price point is going to be on this, guys. I'm assuming it's not going to be the cheapest on the market. Probably not overly expensive.
There's a lot of stuff in this, yeah.
But I actually would pay more for this flavor. Like that's how much I like the flavor. Like it's definitely worth it.
No one else is doing this. So Rich Piana, you kicked ass. Good job on this one. All day you may. Definitely sweet Southern sweet teas, PricePlow approved.
Yeah. Rich, listen, if you want to, like, if you could comment and let me know. I got the tattoos, but I'd like to know how you get the giant arms, you know, to go with it. Like, I'm just gonna keep drinking this tea though. We'll see.
All right, check it out on PricePlow.com/rich-piana-5 something. I don't know. We'll make you a link. Thank you.